Let's go.
Better not roll this thing.
General Barrow's former aide is being held in an Unidad stockade. Break him out and find out what he can tell us about Barrow's current location.
Fire.
I have a shot. Engage. We got a sniper. Get down. Cover.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo. Ahora, mantengan la búsqueda. Los soldados enemigos rompieron con... Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
That was a fucking hoot. Nothing like swiping a helicopter to bring a day into focus. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
We got your vehicle, compa.
Ready? Open fire.
We'll go.
Engage targets.
Christ almighty. Get away from... Environment.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Get down. Good to go.
There's a weapons case. Get ready. Fire.
Copy that. I'm shooting these fuckers. Ready to fire. Kill confirmed.
Nice job. The rebels will make great use of this stuff. Far better they have it than the cartel. Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
Set. Let's go.
We got a Sicario leader over here. Let's help him regret his life choices. See if he'll spread his bad news. Weapons free! Weapons free!
The lieutenant's escaping. You're in bad shape. Take cover. Looks like Unidad is taking. You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Fuck! Took you so long!
Man down.
Man, quítate quieto.
Got some hostile activity. I got a Sicario with a minigun, close to the helo.
Como quisiera estar en mi cama.
I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this. Damn, that fucker caught a fatal bullet. We can't scare a corpse.
Ni era nada. Guacho, ¿eres tú?
Sé que están aquí. No mames, clarito, que fueron unos pinches disparos. ¡Órale!
be
This
quiet.
says we
They know
can
we're
find an
here.
airdrop and care package if we just... Let's roll.
Opening fire.
¡Estos no se mueren! ¡Son pinches dibujos animados!
One less bad guy.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. I got it.
General Barrow's former aide is being held in an Unidad stockade. Break him out and find out what he can tell us about Barrow's current location.
I'll fly.
Let's ride.
Ready?
Opening
Open
fire.
fire.
Copy that. Helicopter, get down. Sniper. Take cover.
Fucking hell!
Sniper, down. Copter, get down. Grenade, move. Fuck. We got a grunt all by his lonesome.
Hang on, I'll drive.
see it. Shit, take cover! Going on. Just stay down, I'll be right there.
God damn, that was close.
Enemigos por aquí, continúe la búsqueda. Perdimos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
Good ones will be damn glad to get their hands on this cargo. Let's head out. We'll tell them where to find the plane later. Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Okoro. What have you got for us?
Okoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Okoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. It's not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as Okoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
An upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
You all know El Yayo, highest-ranking Bolivian in the Santa Blanca cartel, and their head of cocaine production. But you may not know his grandson, Gonzalo Llana, aka El Emisario, the emissary. Yayo taught Emisario everything he knows. How to produce the best polvo in all of South America, how to maintain relationships with the local Bolivians, and most importantly, how to serve your Santa Blanca masters. Emisario looks up to Yayo, would do anything to honor him, to make him proud. which is exactly what makes El Emisario the perfect target. His greatest fear is shaming his grandfather. If we hit his coke operation in Okoro, he'll come running back to fix things. That's when we grab him. With a little luck, he'll give us everything we need to know about dear old Grandpa.
Scout eyes on a Sicario leader. Let's give him a scare. Let him tell his amigos to fear us.
No targets present.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre. Métanles la verga a todos esos putos. ¡Mátenlos!
I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's go.
Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-cocolero. Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the Dignity Plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados ya por aquí, Berito!
Find some fucking cover!
Hang on, I'm coming.
That tango's down.
Check it out. Got a location on a cocaine factory operating out of a converted slaughterhouse here in Okoro.
What are we waiting for? Let's go light that shit up.
Just one problem. The factory door requires a key code to open.
So where do we get the code?
According to this, El Emisario's assistant has it. We need to track him down.